Alright, we're in, guys. As you can see, I've added a couple of custom items like the stone crook, the web crook, all this stuff. I've added it from a couple different types of packs, just mixed together. Um, I'll show you at P. If we type in G, we can go ahead and get our tier 1 generator. Let me show you how it works. If I were to go into survival right now, let me delete this one. Get a pickaxe. Alright. Slash game mode S. Okay. It would come back immediately. If I press L2, it'd pick it up. I'd mine it, it'd break. Break, break, break. No cobblestone to be seen. I wonder. Thought this one would work. I guess not. Well, at least half of it works, so. There's two halves to every story. Okay, we're gonna go with generator number 2. Tier 2 generator. Alright, and now we're gonna go into game mode S. Three. Four. Doesn't even come back into our inventories. Well, I guess this pack is a no-go. Ah, what a bummer. But you know, at least we still have everything else, so it's nice. As long as I have something. This isn't gonna work, yeah, no. It doesn't even pop up anything. I've already tried that one. Doesn't work. Sometimes people just don't get that sometimes some things aren't gonna work. Some things work and some things don't. Tier 2 generator. It'll break and it'll come back. But if I break it with the first pickaxe, it'll break forever. Alright. A tier 3 generator. Break it with the gold. Won't come back. Break it with the iron. It'll come back. As you can clearly see. And that's how it works. You must have a higher form of a pickaxe to mine it. Ah. Someone remind me of something. Let's see here. I wonder what it was. Doesn't matter anyways. Back to what I was saying. Let's see here. Generator level 4. Cannot be mined by anything lower than a diamond. If I mine it with gold, it'll break. Same with thing with the level 5 generator. If I mine it with a diamond pickaxe, it'll break. And it won't come back. Really weird. Isn't that right? Can't believe it. Wow. Just like that. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start actually building now. Now that we've gotten the basics down for this generator. Actually, let me go ahead and yes, you are hearing me typing on my computer because I'm looking for something on my PC. I'm looking for the instructions that I wrote down just in case I forgot how to use one of these. I want to make sure that I'm using it in the right way. Of course. Not that page. There it is. Oh, and another thing, if you're wondering how to craft these, they are very simple to craft. You would be actually pretty much surprised. All you need is a crafting table. Yes. You know, the thing that you craft everything else with, you know? And let's say some cobblestone. So how much? We're gonna go ahead and grab one, two, we'll just grab a couple stacks or so. Alright. Now we'll just need a couple lava buckets. Go ahead and put all this stuff in here. Grab a full row or so. That should be enough lava buckets for everything. And now we're gonna grab a few water buckets. Okay. Full row. Should be good enough for something, correct? All we need is a full row. Alright, let's go ahead and go on to game mode S. I'll show you how it works. I know this is probably a little bit weird, but it's like this. I'll take that one out. I'm gonna put the one up here. And you'll get your first tier 1 generator. This is the recipe for tier 1 generator. The recipe actually does not show up in the crafting recipe book as an actual recipe, so you have to manually place them inside of the crafting table for them to show up as a crafting recipe. I know, right? It's so weird. But once you craft them, it'll show up as a tier 1 generator, and you'll get an ice bucket. Well, a bucket. And now that you have your first generator, you're gonna need your first pickaxe, correct? So let me show you one more time. It's like this, this, one lava bucket, and a water. You put the generator down. Obviously, hopefully this idea works good enough for them to realize how to do it, so I can give them instructions and hopefully make a tutorial system out of this actually, because that would be great. So we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a wooden pickaxe. There we go. Not getting anything. That's the only problem I have with this. I do not know why this wouldn't work. Okay. So, let's make a tier 2 generator. Oh, forgot. Gotta pick it up with the pickaxe, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Pretty sure it's there, right? Oh no, what was it? It was like that one in the corner. There it is. And then what we do for the next level, the generator, is we do 3 on top, 3 on bottom, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and it makes it tier 2. For tier 3, it's a little bit harder. You're gonna need iron blocks on top, so you're gonna need it like this, and then you need, we'll call these the iron blocks, but there's not actually iron blocks here. And then you need the lava bucket on the side and the water bucket on the side. And that's how you'd make the tier 3 and so on and so forth until you got up to the max one. I just don't understand why it will not work. If every single update on, it just won't work, I guess. That sucks. We won't be able to use this special way of doing things, I guess. I did like the fact that I could just do that, do this, and then if I pull out this pickaxe,
Hey,
I can pick it.
controller.
Oh, what's up, man? I like the fact that I can just pick it up as long as I hold the correct pickaxe, but then when I'm not holding the correct pickaxe, it doesn't let me pick it up. When I do, it lets me pick it up. The only problem I have with this block, though, is that if I mine it, it gets replaced instantly, but it
Yeah.
doesn't give me the correct ore. But if I were to do something like this and try to pick it up with that, with a bucket or something like that, it picks up just fine, which is confusing to me. Block besides a bucket, I'm pretty sure, like right here, if I try to pick it up, what? So if I use an empty inventory slot, it'll let me pick it up. But if I use, wait, what? Huh? Wait, so now if I try to, what? Okay, so I can pick up this level 5 generator, but now it won't let me pick up the generator? Do you see what I'm seeing? The inconsistencies are amazing with this. It'll let me pick it up, but just a second ago, now it won't let me pick it up. It makes no sense. I'm trying to figure out how this is supposed to work. Cause this, okay, well, I'm guessing I should probably just take this out. Alright, we're gonna start making the actual skyblock part of this, so let me go ahead and clear my inventory. Okay, first things first, when making a skyblock, we gotta start off with the island. So, let's make the first island. So, I'm gonna make the first island by going up. We're gonna destroy this bedrock because we don't really need it right now. But we are gonna grab some bedrock for later. We're gonna go ahead and go over to our ores. We're gonna grab some iron. We're gonna grab some diamonds. Uh, we're gonna grab some lapis too, and wanna say some emeralds. Yeah, maybe some saplings. Grab a sapling here. We wanna grab a lava bucket and a water bucket. Why not? I'm gonna grab a chest to hold all of the items that we need, of course. What else should we add to this skyblock start? I kind of want to add a daylight sensor for on and off, so we should go ahead and grab that one for later because I kind of want to make a command that turns keep inventory on and off. So during the daytime, keep inventory would be on. During the nighttime, keep inventory would be off. So every once in a while, maybe like a wave would happen on someone's islands. What we can do is add different levels using the XP bar system, and we can use that to our advantage. And since we have a void world, we should be good for now. So let's start building our islands. So we're gonna go out by this much. Go out. We're gonna make this as islandy as possible. Alright. There's a perfect center. That's good. So now there's no perfect center. We're gonna add this. We're gonna add this. So now there should be a perfect cross in all directions. Yes, it is symmetrical in every way possible. Okay. Now what we want to do is go ahead and grab some dirt. And we want to go down. We want to make this island have a lot of dirt on it. Make sure that they can build out a lot. We're going to give them some space too. So all we have to do is copy and paste this island design. And hopefully that should be good enough for the islands. And since if I make borders and I put them out a certain range, I believe that could be good. Alright, so the design that I was thinking of is actually fairly simple. So we're going to go ahead and get some bone meal. We're going to put a chest here, like right here. Ooh, maybe actually back so we'll have it more symmetrical. Okay, and then we have one tree. So it's just going to look like this. So the leaves could fall off the edge. So you have a choice. Which one do? You mine the tree and have a chance of the sapling falling off into the void, or you mine the grass first, get the dirt, and then build out farther so you have more chances of catching the sapling. I wonder which one people would choose first. Okay, what's next? So we put those two in there. We gave them enough wood to last them a certain amount of time. We're going to give them one shulker box so they have accessible storage. So they're not, locked, prim. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is next? What is next on my list? We're going to need some stone, obviously, So let's start adding our stone and our other ores, and hopefully we can create them a nice island to where they can mine and do a bunch of stuff. So we're adding two layers of dirt, one layer of grass, because, well, I think that's a good mixture of blocks. And what we'll do is I'm going to add at least 4 layers of stone so that we can have they have access to a lot of stone. Because stone is going to come free. So it doesn't matter how much stone I add to their island. Because obviously they have a cobblestone generator for free. So it doesn't really matter how much stone I add to their island or not. Because either way they can get it back. So I'm going to add 4 layers of stone. And then after these 4 layers, we're going to start going down. And in between the next couple layers of stone that we're going to add, we're going to add some ores in between. So we're going to go like some coal over there, some coal right here, just some coal. And we're going to fill these parts in like this. And we're going to cut off the parts that don't have coal in them. And we're going to put a different ore in those spots. And we'll keep using this method to go down so that we don't have to, make an ore randomizer with like armor stands and stuff. We could just do this hand by hand. And then in the middle of these ones, what we can do is we can add a different ore. What ore should we add next? I think we should add some lapis, actually. Just some in between. Look, for every one of these, we should add 1 piece of lapis. So, wherever there is not there, okay? Okay, we're gonna go around the iron. Matter of fact, we're only gonna do this around the iron. Everywhere around the coal, we're not gonna do anything. How does that sound? So then we'll replace the around coal areas with iron. So around coal, you'll find iron. And around iron, you'll find lapis. Very confusing, I know. Okay. For some reason, I've just had like a bunch of inspiration lately to try to do more stuff. I don't know what it is, but I got up today and I was like, why don't I try finally again seeing if I can download the Skyblock and try to make it work. And today, my lucky day, it finally let me download the world and I was like, oh my gosh, I can upload my schedule. It can be changed, because I haven't been uploading for like the past, I want to say month. I don't know, man. I've had so many ideas. They just keep failing. Like I'll have an idea, I'll put it into action. I'll even make a whole entire video and then I'll sit there editing it. And then the data will get corrupted out of nowhere and I'm like, "Man, so you're telling me I recorded and started editing for 2 hours and for no reason, out of nowhere, my recording just gets corrupted." And I'm like, wow. But for now, we're just going to keep doing this design. This is going to be the last layer of iron I think I'm going to add. And then the rest is, there's going to be no other ores after this. Yeah. So that should be the bottom. So we'll just do this, and we'll do down here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so it should look something like this. Every island should look like a little cube. Little cube. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll put some bedrock under this. Because, well, you can't break bedrock, so I think we all know why I put this bedrock here. Put it here so I can, oh, yeah. And I think I should actually take this shulker box back because I just realized if they do have shulker boxes and I give it to them, they can just get through the border blocks. So, Appy border block. Okay. Finally. Okay, so we're gonna go out by, I don't know how much actually. So they get lava and water. Okay, but they still need a source of food. So what we'll do is we'll give them a seed, like some seeds. We're gonna give them 4 regular seeds, no, we'll give them 4 seeds and maybe, let's see here. 4 seeds, and I want to say 4 carrots. I feel like that's a good mixture of food. 4 seeds and 4 carrots. Because if they have a choice, they can either plant the carrots and eat the carrots later, or plant the seeds and eat the bread later. Which one will give you more? Bar of hunger. I wonder which one they will choose. Huh. What is next? What else should I add? So normally in a sky block, you have to progress in the game. So you'd have to progress by mining all this stuff, getting, or in this case, we can make an obsidian structure. I'm gonna go ahead, call this point A. We're gonna go like, I want to say maybe 10 blocks away. We're gonna make an obsidian portal. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get some deny blocks. So slash give at p deny. And we're gonna go ahead and put these under the portal so they can't do anything with this. We're gonna go to the back of the portal. And we're gonna go like this. So they can't see any of the commands that I put here or anything else like that. And we're gonna go up by 1 and then up by 1 and then break the thing. So hopefully this looks nice enough. We're gonna put the bedrock in the front. It's kind of a way to hide it, I guess. And on the sides, the back, and on the bottom. So they cannot see the deny blocks at all. We're gonna go ahead and get some stone bricks, because I feel like stone bricks should be over here, you know? Gonna go like this. And we're gonna go through the sides like this. That looks nice. What else should we add? Some staircases? Sorry I'm so quiet. I've just been, focusing on the staircases, as you do. By the way, if you guys are actually watching this stream, I'm generally surprised for like two reasons. Okay? Either someone has sent you to watch this video, probably me, in the future, has sent you to watch this video as proof that I did actually make this skyblock, or you're watching it in the now, which is kind of weird, man. Well, okay, we're gonna keep going, cause gotta keep building this. What other ways could I make this portal look more nice? I feel like we could add like trap doors or something, or like. Yeah, I feel like we could add like trapdoors. And what we could do is instead of this being this, we could make it west. Or maybe even put that back to normal. And we should put in a compass block inside of this chest too. A lodestone. To give them a sense of direction. Maybe put some light on the back of this. Light it up a little bit more. They might not be able to see this, but still, from the front, it'll probably look like light is coming off when it's nighttime. Let's test this theory. Oh yeah, day is always enabled. Oh, that's very simple to disable then. Slash game rule. Do daylight cycle. And then we do false. Oh wait. No, it's already on false. It'd be true. So that we could change it. There we go. Boom. So now we're standing over here. It looks like it hasn't made a difference. But if I were to come over here and take away these lights, let's see how dark it would be. Yeah, there is a definite difference. Significant. It's a very significant difference. There we go. Yeah. Just makes it nicer. Okay. Might look a little weird. This little portal over there. Okay. Go ahead and grab our flint and steel. Okay. And boom. Oh. Well, I guess that doesn't work because I have to. Then I might have to destroy this then. If I want this to work. Ah. It's fine. Still looks nice. Okay, so we need something for the sides now. Why do I feel like I could go with like a flower type thing and I could make it look like this is holding it? Nah, doesn't look very nice. Yeah, okay. What was I saying before? Something on the side of it, like trap door. Let me grab a trap door here. Okay. Let's see. So, like this, like this. I'm very tired if you cannot tell. I have been up all night. And I am still grinding, you know? Just on that grind. Okay. So that makes the trapdoors close. But then we have the annoying problem of the redstone actually showing. Trapdoors closing, but the redstone showing. So I think we might need some regular trapdoors. Trapdoors. We need a different color. A different type of trapdoor. Well, but these ones are openable, so yeah. It's fine. Why don't we just not add trapdoors? Maybe instead of that, we just go for the upside down, upside down. Okay, and then alright, and that's our custom design. And then what we do is now, pretty sure we could do this correctly. One redstone block here. Oh, well. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Boom. Boom. So nice now. Okay. And now we're gonna take this bedrock off because we're gonna expand the deny block horizon from one part of it to the whole build so that none of this can be destroyed at all. Nor can you place any blocks over here or anything. But the best part is, since they can't destroy anything, we should be good on all fronts of everything. We don't have to replace anything. There should be no problems with the portal, and nothing bad should happen, considering the fact they cannot do anything. They cannot destroy anything. So, now that all that has been made, all we do is we put bedrock on the outer edges as a final touch to make it look nice. And should look something like that. And that concludes our portal. That's nice. I like it. Okay. So now we need to know the space in between these two things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it takes 12 blocks to get from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so now that we're 12 blocks out, we go around everything. And we keep ourselves the same amount. So around here, around the portal, we go back by 1. Maybe even back to where they can't. So we're going to go ahead and put the border to here, to where they can't cross behind, which is good idea. Good idea. All right. So now that we've created the border, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, right here, we go around, which is the 13th block, technically. So, got a villager, nice. Wandering trader, not a villager. What am I talking about? He still has the face of a villager. He's basically just a villager that wanders, to be honest with you. Except he has horrible trades most of the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and this is what will bind our whole entire thing together. So basically, every single block will be out like this, and this is how big your plot will be. You can expand your plot to this distance, and what I'll do is I'll say I can upgrade your plot and stuff like that. So we can add upgrades and stuff like that, which is nice. Using this system, and it's not that hard either. You literally probably only have to add like one space of upgrade for this. I'm being realistic here. Who's gonna have enough money for whatever price you set? I mean, they're gonna have to gain a lot of money. So to gain a lot of money, they're going to have to do a lot of tasks. That's going to be a while anyways. By the time that they do get enough money to upgrade their plot, I mean, by then, sure, I'll upgrade it because, you know, it's by then. Okay, well, so this is what a Skyblock island is going to look like in my Skyblock server. I think this is a great island to start off with, and it has a lot of the ores that you need. Lapis, iron, coal, more iron. And what I'm thinking about is using that to my advantage. So basically what you're going to be able to do is you sell cobblestone, and then what you're going to do is be able to buy stuff with the money that you sold from cobblestone. So cobblestone is going to be the first currency, so that's probably going to be like $1. So every cobblestone is worth $1. Every dirt is worth $1. But since every dirt is worth $1, if they want to buy a certain thing from me, I'm going to make it more expensive to buy it than to sell it. I know, right? I can't believe it. How could you do such a thing, controller? Well, it's called this thing called supply on demand. If I have an abundance of an item, and, you know, I have a lot of it, then no one's going to want it. You know, if everyone has an item, no one's going to want it. But if no one has the item, then everyone's going to want it, correct? That's how that works. So, you know, I'm going to make stuff really expensive, and you're going to be able to sell it. And yeah, let's go. This is perfect ideas. Okay, we need a structure block. I just realized that. Slash give AP structure. And all we'll need to do is clone this structure. And that's all we'll need to do. We won't need to do any other commands or anything else like that. We'll just clone the structure. That's it. So for the Y, we need to be down to 11 probably. So I'd say that's a block above, so that would be 10. So now that I'm like this, we should be able to go up to here. Now, if I fly over here, this should be my exact, yeah, okay. But since I fly back over here, it should be higher than this. Yes, correct. All right, and now since it's higher, we need it to be lower. So how much low can we go? So we're gonna get the chords for this. So that's what, 44, 43, up to 54. So okay. We're gonna have to change it every time though, because the chords are not gonna be perfect. Because if this height goes up, then that one has to go down. So 20 and then 7. And then now if I minus it, and the minus one, it should go down more. Okay. 14. So it's like 12. Something around there. Stand here. Okay, so it's like 11 then. So that's the right number. 11 minus 20. So now if we stand here, it should still be... Yep, perfect. Okay, so now our size, which is the red indicator going that certain direction. We're gonna go 20 blocks out. Okay, we're gonna go 40. That's just about perfect. So now we need to go 50. Well, maybe like 45 or so. Okay, so 46. That's when it ends. 1, 2, 3, 4. So minus it by 4. Okay. Well, we know math. So, perfect. That's how that works. And then we use the z coordinates to make this longer. So I'm guessing this way makes it go over there. So what we're gonna do is make it 42. Okay, so since it's not that big, we need to go back by a couple and make it 35 or so. So 34. Okay. I was close, off by one number. It's fine. Not everyone is perfect. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sheep. So sorry, pig. But can you please get off? Thank you. What a blessing. It is. Okay, but that should be good enough. That's everything I need basically. And we just put a command block. And that will teleport everyone to wherever we need them to go. So let's go ahead and do slash give @p commands block one of these Pete, always active. And we're gonna need to teleport them to a certain area. So let's find that area. We don't want to go too far away from here, so what we're going to do is take a screenshot of the chords of this coordinates because we don't want to lose this. 161 minus 4. Okay, and we want to go far enough away that it's not in the way, but, you know, it's out of render distance. So, and we're also going to be building this pathway because, you know, we need to know how many blocks away it takes to be out of render distance. So then when I go on the other sides and make other systems on the other ones, I can know how far I have to go before it's out of render distance, which should be easy. And then I can make a book and a map of every single area individually. I can come check on them if they haven't been developed in a while. I can give them up and restart that island and repurpose it for other people. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But it's pretty far until it's out of render distance. It's a couple hundred blocks. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we are out of render distance officially, but I want to keep going so that we can build a good spawn. I don't want it to be a bad spawn because bad spawns are always, you know, well, bad. So, you know what I mean. Okay. First things first. We want to go ahead and get some water. I like to start off my builds with some water and some grass. So we're gonna go up. Well, yeah, at least for sky blocks. We're gonna go out like this much. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna go out by 8 on this one and 8 by this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to go down by 1, go down by 1, go down by 1, go down by 1, go down by 1. We're slowly just going to connect all of the edges using this system. It's a great system for connecting the edges and making it symmetrical. Yeah, there we go. So it's even. Kind of like it being, you know, not odd out of place some blocks. I think people normally like it when it's like this. Well, I do at least. And some of my friends do, so, you know. Alright. It looks off right now, but it's actually perfect, which is oddly confusing to me. Okay. So, instead of walking into the water, what I think is we should use glass like this. And this should be under our feet. Okay, and it should be by 2 every single time. Two, 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 2, and 2, and 2. So that should be by 2. Then we should get some wood, so I'm gonna go with some planks. We're gonna go with like some spruce. Who knows? Just to fit the pattern. I don't know. We'll get some oak. Then we'll use our stone bricks. Alright, and now we can use our staircases. Pretty sure, and we can just go round like this using this symmetrical cross-like shape to build kind of an outline. There we go. There we go. And whoa. There we go. Kind of nice. Gotta break this bedrock though because, well, we don't want this to show. So we're gonna go all. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down by one, over by one, down by one, over by one. Actually, matter of fact, instead of doing all of that work, what we could do is just go down and then just copy the same pattern. And then using the same pattern that we normally use, we can build kind of our own pattern. There we go. So we use this water, then we cover it up. We use this water, this water, this water, this water, this water. And then we use this, cover it up, cover it up, cover it up, cover it up. Stop the flow from leaking. Looks nice. We're obviously gonna have to make spawn bigger because it can't handle many people. There's no shop, first of all, so that's gonna have to change. A lot of stuff is. So we're gonna go water, 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 water. And then we're just gonna fill. Easy. Another side done. I think this is the faster way to do it. You fill in the sides, you go down by another one on thy sides, and just fill it with water. And then you just boom. So easy to do. Okay. And we have one more. Okay. And done. Okay, so that's the water part of it. Go ahead and replace some of the grass with some stone bricks leading out like so. Now that we kind of have this, we're gonna go in through here and we're gonna go ahead and start making the middle part. So we fill this part in. It's better when there is actually something there, yeah. Okay. And we're gonna make this look as monumental as possible. Why did it sound like I said popsicle, not possible for some reason? Who knows? Okay. It is pretty small spawn, but for now. Okay, so spawn in here, they'll see everything. That doesn't look good enough. Yeah, no. It doesn't look like you would want to spawn here. So maybe some thing that makes sense. Let me find something here. Let's see. You like some I can't see it, so there's no point in it. Do not know how I should how I should do the rest of this, you know? Haven't thought that far ahead. Hmm. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead, make a square shape. Go up, make another square shape. And now we use upside down staircases. Way to turn the corners. Like this. Okay. And now since that is lined up, we use this space on every single corner to build up perfectly. Go ahead and grab our ender chests. And what we do, I'm going to go ahead and, so this is the middle, correct? So this would be the side, this would be the side, this would be the side, this would be the other side. So now we just go out, go out, go out, and go out. We don't want the bottom of the block looking weird. So we're going to cover that in actual material first. And then we can just boom, boom, and then We can do this. Maybe even this. Leading to the middle. Kind of like a staircase all around. We waterlog the ender chest. Okay. I just don't understand why though. Okay, it's a cool staircase, but I don't know what the staircase is for. Maybe as a chance to flow. There we go. Ah. Actually, I think I have the lightning rod for this one, if I can find it. Forgot I didn't have it changed as my other skin, so it doesn't happen. Dang. Ha. Well, maybe I could just do this first. Okay. The middle piece. Still walk through. Don't really need these. Maybe I could also do the... Nope. It's not gonna work. Gonna keep it the same way it is. Maybe in the middle we could go up just by sea lanterns and sea lanterns alone. Spice up the build a little bit more. Trying to think of how to make this better. Oh yeah, we could add more space to this. We could amplify it. And you know what? The way we can amplify it is by adding other areas. So what we're going to do is we're going to call this... Oh my gosh. Mob spawning is crazy. Yeah, I think we should delete this grass so they don't spawn. Replace it with obsidian. Get off. No offense. Sorry, cow. Okay, so now that we have a three area, it's pretty long down. This is... Why not we make this the central hub? So what we'll do is this will be the place where they press their button and they'll go into their sky block. Seems pretty natural to me. They walk down this ginormous hallway that has just a bunch of buttons on the wall that you press and you go to the certain plot that you want to go to. Seems generally okay. Okay, settings. We want to turn off mob spawning. There we go. That should save problems from happening. We're going to build the sides all around side with obsidian. And then what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and take our glowstone. And we're going to go from every single corner and go like this. So when they walk down the pathway, it'll be glowing. And it won't, even if it's nighttime, it'll still be glowing. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Okay, so now we have a checkered pattern. Okay, and now what we need to do is fill the wall. So we're going to make the wall, I want to say, pop out by 1 on each side, and then we're just going to make it go up by 1 on each side. So now we just do this. Okay, and now what we do is we go ahead and grab our block that we know. Oh yeah, we also want to make it to where they can't destroy anything. So we go down the middle row with deny blocks, disabling them from... I think I'm just going to actually add mining fatigue 255 in spawn, so they don't have to, you know... I mean, it's a great alternative, to deny blocks. It's a great alternative. It is, it really is. Instead of having to place deny blocks, just mining fatigue 255. They cannot destroy anything because everything is too strong to destroy. It'd take them hours. And if they were to destroy something, by the time that they did, someone would have already told them to stop, probably. So it's great. So I might just use mining fatigue for that. And what I'm thinking is, depending on the level of the island, is what the level of the block above the island will be the rating. So for higher up, it would be more valuable blocks like netherite, diamond, emerald, you know, the higher ups. So let's see here. Lowest form could probably be cobblestone. So what we're gonna do, yeah. So what we're gonna do is grab cobblestone. So the first level you can end up on is cobblestone. Second level is probably like iron stage or whatever. Well, actually, probably goes like that first. Well, gold is more of a money standard. Okay. Well, actually, why don't we just go through blocks. Different types of blocks. So maybe you become smart before you become iron. So you do cobblestone, then it would be redstone, then it would be iron, then it would be gold, and then it would be, I want to say, emerald is kind of like a higher form of currency. So maybe even redstone, lapis, iron, gold, emerald, diamond, and then the final level, which is netherite. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and grab our shulker box, and we're gonna go ahead and put all of these in here. And we're gonna go ahead and grab an anvil real quick. Oh, I forgot. That's not how the game works. Ah, the game. Why must it do this to me? Okay. We gotta grab every single one of those blocks again. Ah, okay. Cobblestone. And then it was redstone. Ingenuity. And then lapis. Then iron. Then gold. Then emerald, diamonds. And then netherite. That's how that would work. Okay, so I just don't understand why I cannot pick this up. Okay. Let me grab a piston. Grab button. But it just got deleted out of existence. That's nice to know, but that's not gonna help me. Okay. I guess everything that does exist doesn't exist. Oh my lord. Okay. We gotta go back to getting redstone again. The second block on our list. Then we should go back to the main page. Actually, I want to add some other tiers. So, redstone, lapis, iron, gold, emerald, diamonds, netherite. So these are the tiers that we know. But maybe we could add some other ones. What's a higher form of netherite? Let's see here. We could probably go magma, then netherite, actually, for a full rotation. And then it could be obsidian, then crying obsidian. And also, we forgot amethyst as a block level we could probably make. We could use skulk as a block level too. Soul sand as a block level. Let's see here. Wood as a block level. We could also use wood as a block level. And what else could we use as a block level? Purple blocks, maybe. I was actually thinking some end stone would be nice. Ooh, some bone blocks too. So let me arrange this in the way I think it would go. It would go this one, this one. Okay. Okay, so then so to mine redstone, you need what? You need iron. To mine iron, you need what? Cobblestone. So maybe I should rearrange this. So it goes like this instead. And then gold. Then it would be emerald. Then it would be diamond. This is the valuable materials are. higher up. So, to get to netherite, you have to go through the nether stage of things. So obsidian. Maybe obsidian should be higher tier, yeah. So should magma. What? I can't speak. Okay. And then crying obsidian. I actually don't think those should go first. Maybe amethyst, then block of netherite, then obsidian, crying obsidian. Maybe actually not. Maybe this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Skulk, and then finally the final block level, which would be endstone. So there are this many levels as an island can go. We'll categorize those later. Let's see here. What's next on my list? So since I have all of those, can't get the shulker box. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work some magic. By magic, I mean we're gonna unplug something and plug it in somewhere else. What I mean by something is my keyboard. So, let me go ahead and press Central and Tab, copy with everything inside of it. Now we can go inside of this anvil and do all levels. And what we can do, we can put this down, we can copy, we can delete it, we can delete that one, and now we have two different copies of every single level. Just for good measure, just in case we do forget any of the levels, we're going to take a screenshot because that is the logical decision to make. Okay, and boom. Alright, and we're going to put our second backup just in case the first backup gets destroyed into there too. Okay, so kind of want to get some stuff out of my inventory. Okay, so go ahead and put all of this stuff in here. And if we need anything else, we can just take it by picking it up. /clear. Boom. Alright, and grab the main items we need and put them back into our inventory. Okay, and now that we have our first thing, we can start building our islands using all the levels. So, the level box. All the places in the hallway are going to have one piece of wood per every single thing. And the space is going to be one block space. And it depends on how many islands I make, but basically it's going to look something like this. I decided to make it look like this because of the checkered pattern I've come up with. So now that we do not need this block anymore, well, maybe we need some obsidian. Put obsidian in between each one of these. Each one of these will represent one island. Okay, makes sense. They will have many commands behind them, and they will be using different scoring commands. What I mean by this is I'm going to be using a scoreboard type of machine to give them their own island automatically. Hopefully, when I'm done, everything should be able to be multiplayer friendly, which is what I want the most. Multiplayer friendly. I want a multiplayer friendly skyblock in Minecraft Bedrock Edition that actually is nice and works and has money systems, different types of systems, upgrading your plots, levels, stuff like that in Minecraft Bedrock. You know, just the usual for Skyblock. What's expected of them. Okay, so now that we've done all of that, we can go ahead and go into our inventory and grab our sign. Go ahead and destroy this. We're going to do the text, not OWNED, owned. Yeah. Wait, I kind of want to see. Ownership. No one. Or maybe I should just do not OWNED, owned. Not owned. Copy it, paste it. Level 1. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to make something great happen. We're going to take this not owned signed, have a sign that doesn't have any text on it. We're going to go ahead and take our anvil here, go in, edit the text, and say, instead of saying oak sign, we're going to say not owned sign. Okay, so now we have a special text for this certain sign. Whatever, okay? Not owned sign. Okay. We're going to copy that one. This one says oak sign, okay? And we're going to change this to say level 1 sign. Okay, and now what we can do is go through individually and we don't have to type anymore. And now we just need to do this for every level and make a sign for every individual level. And all we have to do is take it out of a shulker box that we can easily store in our ender chests. That's my plan, at least. For every level. I feel like every 10 levels, you should be able to get an upgrade for your islands or something. Or like an attribute point. I don't know. Something like that. Something cool. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to go ahead and build this wall. Alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to write level 10. We're going to copy this sign, go into here, as you know, instead of this, it's going to be level 10 sign. So you go from level 1 to level 10 and so on forth. Okay. So now we're going to do level 20. Go through. You know the procedure. Gonna go through, change this. Level 20. Sign. Grab this sign. Like always. And we're gonna go ahead, put this in here. And we're gonna say level 30. We're gonna go ahead and press copy and paste. We're gonna grab this sign and change it to say level 30 sign. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing for this. Level 40. Change this one to say level 40 sign. We're gonna grab our shulker box, and how many ever levels of these are, that's how many levels it's gonna take. So level 1 is wood, level 10 is cobblestone, level 20 is iron, level 30 is redstone, level 40 is obviously going to be, yeah, okay. So 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, and 160. So we have 160. So that's going to be the max level, apparently. According to my calculations, at least. 160. Let me write this down. That's the max level. Okay, so 160. Now we're going to go ahead and grab another shulker box. And this time it's going to be, we're going to say brown for sign color. Not unsigned, level 1 sign, level 10 sign, level 20 sign, level 30, level 40. $50. Well, level 50. Tab. Level 60. Tab. Level 70. Tab. There we go. Level 80. Tab. Level 90. Level 100. Okay, next one is level 110. Level 120. Did I do a level 50? No. Okay. So now should be level 60. Level 60. Level 70. Level 80. Space. Level 90. Level 100. There we go. And level 120. Oh no, that's 110. What am I talking about? 110. There we go. This is level 120. Level 120. Okay, so 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. Level 130. Level 140. Level 150. Oh wait. Level 150. And finally, level 160. Which is the final level for now, until I can think of more. So okay. Level 130. Level 140. This is 50. Level 150. Sign. And level 160. Finally, the final level. Level 160. Okay, now that we have every single sign compiled into a box, we copy this box with every single sign. And we go ahead and name this all signs. SIGNS. All signs. We put this down, delete this one, we copy this one, delete this one, and now, well, we have two ones, but this one doesn't say all signs either, so it needs to say all signs. There we go. Two things named all signs. Image. We have two. Yeah. All levels, all signs. Yeah. I know exactly what they mean. Forgot to name this one all levels. All levels. Okay. This is an exact duplicate. Okay. So now that we've done that, we can basically be almost done. So, we're going to go ahead and grab the not owned signed out. And put it back in there. And we're going to fix this because actually we want it to be at the bottom and the button that they press to be at the middle. So that when it goes through, yeah. So they'll be able to see whether it's owned or not. And depending on what the middle block is, that will show their level 2 as well. Not owned. Not owned or made. Well, yeah. It's pretty much sums it up. But I have to make as many plots as many as these are. And then once I open the world, it's going to be a lot harder to keep track of because, yeah. Well, just will be. Glass. We're going to go with some orange glass, and you'll see why in a minute. The reason I'm choosing orange glass is because it looks nice. Kind of. Sure. It does. So we're going to go back by another one. This is a lot to handle, actually. There we go. And now we go up by one. Going back by one over here. And now we start filling up this wall. This wall here, though, we don't have to worry about because it can just go up. It's fine. Because we can extend this wall later, so it doesn't really matter for now. So we're just gonna go like this. Whew. This is only the first part. This isn't even the shop. This is the TP method that they're gonna be using to get to their base. Which is only the tip of the iceberg. Because they also have to redeem their island, or I have to give them their island when they first join. So okay, and we're almost done. Go around here. Okay, and that should be good enough. We go ahead and grab our lava. Okay, now we go over every single one of these blocks. That is what the orange stained glass is for. There we go. I just think it should be symmetrical since that side has two, this side should also have two. You know what I mean? Not the case with everything now. Button. Okay, and now we just put buttons for each of these. They lead to nothing obviously because they haven't been built yet or something like that. But when they do lead to something, that would be great. Now we have to, let's go all the way down here. Ah, so much work. Just kidding. This is very easy actually. Compared to some of my other projects, this is like a walk in the park. Alright, so now that that we worked this out, we could probably do this and then this. Okay. So the only problem now is spawn. So we need to give them, you know it, mining fatigue because they do need it. We're here. We're gonna go down. 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 Okay. That should be enough advancement. Doesn't it say how I'm in water, but I'm not actually in water? Isn't that cool? You just change your perspective like that. I know, right? Just like thinking outside the box. Change your perspective. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I need to do /tag at a bracket r equals 20, comma, tag equals not admin bracket add safe. So, oh yeah, forgot to do something. /game rule command block output false. Okay. Now we do send command feedback false. So now everything should be working the way it should be. So /tag is adding everyone without the tag of admin safe. So let me just do /tag appy add admin. So now that I have the tag, it won't be able to add the tag to me since I do not, well, since I do have the tag of admin. Okay. And now what we'll do is /game mode a at a tag equals safe. Always active. Slash tag at p remove safe. If I could just go into game mode C now. Slash game mode C. Okay. Rising New York. Okay. Oh yeah. So, gotta grab a command block so we can do this. That's gonna be falling in the void for a while. Okay, now as I said, it'll turn you into game mode A if you have the tag of safe. Slash effect at A bracket tag equals safe speed for 1 second. We'll do 3 seconds, and we'll do speed 3. Speed 3. Everyone with the tag of that. So now what we'll do is we'll copy this. We'll paste it in here. We'll change it from speed to mine, M-I-N, mining, underscore. Well, actually, before I do this one, what's the other one I should do? Oh yeah, resistance. Resistance. For 3 seconds, 255, and true. Alright, chain, not conditional. Paste. And then it's what? 3 seconds, 255, true. Okay, so add save. It gives them speed 3, gives them resistance 255, gives them mining fatigue 255. Weakness 255, select all, copy. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in here too. Chain, always active. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna do, I think I actually, do I still have it? I have it somewhere, I know I do, because I wouldn't have not. Taken a picture of it. I take a picture of everything, so should be good. If I can just find it. Gotta scroll back pretty far, I guess. Well, it should only be of the... Here it is. Where we want to do this command. Slash execute at A with the bracket tag equals safe. So yeah. And then we should do, and then run, and then particle. Minecraft double dot. Oh yeah, totem underscore particle. We could do that one too. Maybe we just need to do, how about just slash particle? That one doesn't work. Time to try the other one. Well, kind of thought it wouldn't work in the first place, so. Actually, I think it's supposed to be a lowercase m. You're kidding me, right? You're actually kidding me. The lowercase m made all the difference in the world, man. Yeah, that's how Minecraft works. Mysterious ways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'd be 10. Okay. Okay, but we're not gonna spam it like that. So we're gonna turn it down and make it every 40 ticks. Make it look a lot less laggy. Okay, and we maybe 60 ticks. There we go. 60 instead of 40. Still insane. Still a lot. What about 100? 1,000 would be too much. It's still going fast as ever, so you know. I think I'm just gonna do every 1,000 ticks. Why not? Just jump up. should not still be going that fast every 1,000 ticks. That's not how long 1,000 ticks lasts. So what I think the problem is that, okay, so what about 500? That would happen every once in a while. So that means that 200 maybe? Okay, but now it doesn't work. So 100. Is when it goes infinitely like that. 120 maybe? Just gonna keep waiting. Well, at least all the other command blocks are doing their job, so it's nice. But I just kindly wish that this would be able to be a lot better. Maybe I could use this for when people are leveling up or something. I don't know. I could probably use something like that. I could come up with something. Okay, so now we're just gonna change this from Minecraft Totem Particle to crop, CROP underscore GROWTH growth, and then underscore emitter. So emitter is spelled EMITTER, emitter. And then it would be 10 blocks above, so that would be perfect. Instead of that, we should do 8. Okay, that looks really nice actually. That looks pretty nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Just a little particle. Set world spawn. So it'd be 3. So every one of these should be 3 like this. And then it should be like 1 and 2. So then I can just do the rest how I would normally. So we just take this out, take this out. We're gonna go ahead and boom, boom, boom. There we go. 3, and then we just go up like this, and we just keep going from there. Three. Go to the side. N. So it's kind of a small spawn, but at the same time, it's good enough, you know? It's like it's big enough for everything to be able to find its way. Like you got your here, got the thing over here. It's just everywhere is open, so it's perfect for a sky block. You're in the sky, of course. That's how that works. yeah, you know? So I feel like this is great. It's great. Just great. We still need to build the shop, come up with the level system, what you're gonna get through every level, how you're gonna get those certain things. I think I'm gonna come up with a generator, actually. So I kind of wonder if people in survival blocks down, because if they can, then I can come up with elaborate things that just make sense, you know? You place your generator down. Well, I wonder if you can actually place command blocks down in survival. I have never tested this before. Slash game mode S. No, you cannot. But I guarantee I can come up with something that you could. As long as you had the item in your inventory. Which you can use the has item command for. So it's perfect. Okay. Now should be good for now. What we're gonna do is go ahead and block off this one and this one for right now, at least until we can get it ready, up and going, and stuff like that. But for now, we have our first area done. This area looks really nice. The lava, the level system, I like it all. So it's perfect. So now we just need to start working on our coordinates placement and our other area placement, which is going to be our plot. So let's go ahead and teleport to our plot. So slash TP at P161, and of course the number -4. We're here. So now this command block is on always active. So the command should be slash TP at A in a bracket radius of 2.5. To minus 5, 4, 5, 6, 1, -2. I think that looks nice. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab this command. Put it in the back because, well, it's the only good place to put it. And we're done. Well, yeah, of course. Now we go back. So now we do slash game mode. Well, actually, we shouldn't actually put another portal here. What we should do is we should do glass instead, because nether portals can link up and you could get to other people's islands through that way. So I'm going to make a better alternative and make this a lot cooler by doing this. Then, so now when we walk in, oh, well, I turned it on always active, didn't I? Ah, no, something like that. Teleport 61. Okay, now we come over here. Okay. Now we put a staircase. Sure, half of the side. And we should be good. Now we walk up. We walk in the portal. Teleport back. We walk in this side of the portal. Okay. And now that I've realized something new, it should not be 2.5. It should be 2.1. Or 2.2. Pretty sure that's the exact analogy. Because now it won't teleport when I'm standing next to here or here. It'll only teleport me if I actually touch the glass, which is a perfect amount. Okay. Reason it's lagging so much is because I have to load everything in. Once everything is loaded in, it won't lag as much. So what we're going to do is we're going to name this Sky IS. Sky Island. Well, instead of IS, we should do Sky Block. Skyblock. Very simple name, but very effective. No uppercase, no lowercase. We do save. And done. That structure is saved. Okay. And this is our structure. We're done. We don't have to do anything else. Okay. And now we just break all this. That's going to take a while, but it's worth it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Finally. Okay. We have the first one done. Okay, now we're gonna make a new objective for this. Go ahead and add, and don't worry about all those. Just a bunch of other stuff. Gotta add sky. SKY and then dummy. Okay. Now we do slash scoreboard players add appy sky 1. Okay. I have no idea why this is not working. Slash TP at P at A with the bracket R equals 5, comma, score equals sky equals 1. And then the area to TP them to. I don't feel like everything is correct. Is it not? Scores equals bracket equals sky equals 1 equals dot dot this equals bracket, then the paste information of 162. Select all copy. From that, okay, 154 minus 2. 154 minus 2. There we go. Alright, now let me go into game mode S / game mode S. It's a lot more smoother. It's normally 60 frames per second, so this is a good start. So, start by mining a tree. So, but like I said earlier, oh yeah, I forgot. That's what it was. Mob loot and tile drops are off. That's why. That's why I wasn't able to pick up the shulker box earlier, because tile drops and yeah, mob loot is off. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our base like this. This is me playing my skyblock actually, so now we're gonna just start destroying this tree. Because now that we've made space for saplings to drop, we can wait. And we gotta use this wood wisely. We gotta think about this. So we need a crafting table, we need sticks. We need enough for this. Okay. Now, we're gonna put it right here next to our chest. We're gonna grab a pickaxe. We're gonna grab our cobblestone generator. And we're obviously the first thing we're gonna do is grab a shovel. We're gonna find a good place to put this. So we're gonna dig down by one. Dig down by one more. And that's how this will work. Water, lava. That's how this works. We're gonna dig out the outside of it like it's nothing. We're gonna dig the inside of it, the cobblestone part, so we can get our cobblestone. Obviously. Now we're gonna break this dirt block. Since we know we can break that dirt block now, we're gonna go ahead and place a wood block there instead. So now we can keep holding the R2 button. By the time it spawns back, we would have already mined the next block. It's perfect. And now that we've just saw that disappear, we're going to grab our slabs here. We're going to cover this, so now it's harder for it to get trapped. And it can only go a certain amount of directions. Okay? And now since we blocked off both sides, we can still pick it up. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, and now we're looking a little bit more professional. So now what we're going to do is put the rest of the stuff back in here. So we got one water bucket. It's not a lot to work with, but it should be good enough, for now at least, to make a cobblestone generator. And that's all we need right now. So now that we've used this pickaxe a lot, we're going to go ahead and grab our sticks and grab a stone pickaxe. And now we're going to use the very dirt that we used to mine. And we're going to kind of, if I can get the perfect angle. It's one dirt lost, it's fine. We can get another one. It's fine, it's just one dirt. I don't want to fall. Okay. Okay. And now we can use our cobblestone pickaxe to mine here. Mine here. And now we have our cobblestone. Well, not our cobblestone, but our iron. And we can mine around, try to find our ores. There's our diamonds. Can't get those until we smelt the iron. And to smelt the iron, we need coal, which we just already mined. Because now we can make a furnace. We can also make some torches to start us off. So, there we go. And start making iron. Then right after this, we're going to go ahead and make some shears and start cutting these. I like how I just built a Skyblock map and then just start playing it by myself, testing it out. I would invite people to play, but they wouldn't really have much to do. They would have to expand on their island, make like different stuff, but that's all they'd have to do. They wouldn't have to do much. That's what I'm trying to say. They wouldn't have to try very hard. There's nothing to really do in this world. Truly yet, at least. I am planning on adding the action board though from my other world to this one. So you'll have all your same statuses. You're probably just going to mostly count deaths because that's really what's going to matter, because the more deaths you have, the more money you lose. So every time you die, hopefully I'm going to set it up to where you lose money every time you die. So it's going to be nice. As soon as that happens, that would be great. We're going to mine some more iron while our iron up there is smelting until we have enough to get our diamonds. Which is a lot, as you can clearly see. And since I don't want any mobs spawning down here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out by one, go up, and place a torch. There we go. Now I have some light. Put some light over here. Put some light on top of this just in case our furnace goes out. And we put more iron in there. Okay. Now we grab our sticks and our planks. Turn this. We've got a shield now. Get some more sticks. This. An iron pickaxe. Iron helmet. And we still should have iron left over. Yeah, smelting away. As we speak. Okay. And then we're gonna waste, well, not waste, but use 2 iron to make a shear so we can shear the tree, so we can get the saplings, so we can make more trees, and then in turn make more tools, which is great. Okay. We're gonna go mine our diamonds now. It's so satisfying, just playing Skyblock in general. Just like building your own Skyblock and just playing it. Imagine. Imagine with me for a second. You build your own skyblock. It's amazing. Okay? And then you just start playing it. Imagine. Imagine how fun that would be. You built it in the way that you would want to play it, and then you play it. Isn't that nice? That would be great. So I'm doing it right now. Okay. You don't really need the lapis, so I'm trying to like kind of mine around it. Mine through the layers and stuff. The final layer is just like some iron around here every once in a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our cobblestone pickaxe to mine this iron. So we don't have to waste our iron one, because our iron one is going to be worth a lot more in the long run. And what we're going to do, what I'm planning on doing at least, is using all this iron from the islands for other stuff. There we go. Iron. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Well, I did make it, so. That should be enough for full iron armor. I'm pretty sure I gave it exactly enough for like full iron armor, which is actually nice and perfect. Because if I made exactly enough for full iron armor, that's great. Okay. Well, now I really don't have to come down here anymore. Besides for lapis, which I'm going to save for later. We're back up here. Ooh, our iron wasn't smelting. But we do still have some iron, so that's nice. We're going to go ahead and make us diamond tool, shear. Need more sticks, so there we go. Go ahead and make us a diamond pickaxe. And now we have upgraded tools. I just realized, how's that gonna help? That's only gonna give me leaves. What I really need to do is go to settings and turn up the random tick speed to, let's say, 500. There we go. Now we have all our saplings. Okay. Maybe not 500 because that was a little fast. That was really fast. 500 is a lot. I guess I just realized this. So we're gonna go for like a 100 instead, which is still pretty fast, but a little bit slower. So yeah, there we go. That should be good. But I'm really liking this idea though. This is really looking nice. I'm liking the idea that I came up with of making a sky block. I'm liking my portal idea even more, to where you have to build over to your portal and then you get access back to your mainland. That is pretty great. And then you bring all your items and you're back at your islands. The only problem is you might be able to die if you don't set up the TP radius right. So what I'm thinking is I put a bedrock block in one place where you spawn, so then you don't get killed immediately, which is nice. There we go. Yeah, but I think that's pretty much it for this stream for now. We've gotten this far. We've gotten the portal down. The main basics of the skyblock is basically done. All we're gonna need to do is work on the level system, the scoreboard, money, selling, shop, stuff like that. Just the minimal stuff. But right now, we're doing great. We got the Skyblock up and running. I think I'm going to go ahead and open the server for other people to join now and start beta testing. So, see you guys later on another Controller Extreme. Boom. Streamed